how was this movie? How was the beginning of the end for you?
It's great. I mean, it's kind of, this movie is sort of completing a lot of the storylines that were set up in the first one, and for a series, it's, you know, the audience is so obsessed with the anticipation of all of these events that happen in this movie. So it was nice to finally do them and actually see how people enjoy them.
Have you realized already that it's over? Or just you're waiting for one more year until it's finally over?
Yeah, I think I definitely don't feel like it's over yet. Like, it's kind of, I feel like I have a lot more to do, a lot more talking about it to do.
Yeah. What would you miss the most about being part of Twilight? I'm breaking down.
I just think that the people who I mean, it's very difficult to explain to someone the journey which all of us have been on, and so it's nice to know that there's 20 people who've gone through all the exact same thing together, and I still hang out with them all the time. They're some of my best friends in LA who I did the first movie with.
What is this breaking down about for people who doesn't follow the saga? What is this movie about?
It's basically about, I mean, in the most simple terms, Edward and Bella get married. They go on a honeymoon. They have sex for the first time. I always forget what the word is. What happened? Like when they consummate the marriage.
They love.
Yeah, and then suddenly Bella is pregnant, like 2 days later, and the baby grows incredibly fast, and the story suddenly turns into this really strange horror movie afterwards, which is completely different to the other Twilight movies.
That's one thing that many people say. This movie is very different from the previous ones. What do you think? It's very dark. How do you think the fans are gonna take it?
I mean, hopefully. I mean,
There's not a lot of action this time.
No, not really. I mean, I remember when the book came out and everyone was like, "Wow, what happened? Like, Stephenie Meyer's gone crazy," and then so I kind of, when we were doing the movie, like, you would hope that it captures some of that shock value. So yeah, hopefully the fans of it will appreciate that a little bit.
If you weren't playing the role of Edward, who would you be of the saga?
I think probably Jacob.
Jacob?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he gets to be the underdog. Like, you know, you get to be more vibrant and out of control. You know, you get to be the opposite of Edward, and I played Edward 5 times. So like.
So you're the three of you that have a special bond. What would you miss from the other guys?
I don't know. I mean, they're just really fun to work with. I mean, I don't know what specific things, but I mean, it's annoying having done 5 movies with them, because I mean, it's going to be difficult to find another movie to do together. Especially with Kristen, because there aren't too many actresses of her age who are as good as she is. So
she's pretty.
Yeah, and like it's you kind of, you know, there are so many scripts you read where it's like, oh man, this part's perfect for Kristen, and you can't think of anyone else to play it.
One more question before we wrap. You've been part of 2 of the more successful franchise and movies lately, Harry Potter and this time. Do you watch the end of Harry Potter?
I haven't yet.
You haven't?
Yeah, that's terrible. No, I'm definitely going to soon. But I haven't seen a whole bunch of them, so I'm going to watch the whole lot of them together.
And of all your movies, what do you think the one that needs to be seen by people? The one that you think, oh, I did a great job here. You should go watch it.
Oof,
which of your movies?
I don't think I could say that yet.
No? The next one then, or this one?
Yeah, the next, the one all of them which I haven't seen.